Looking at these two teams. My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Now here's Sabonis. Stolen by Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. From the wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yes, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Sabonis with a screen on Vassell. 2 points. That one goes.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Barnes with a screen on Murray. Sohan kept alive. Vassell left side. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Vassell. Murray from outside sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Wembanyama. Barnes the screen. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Fox. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Here's DeRozan. Tries a 3 off the inbound. First shot won't go. Vassell against Fox. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Barnes with a screen on Sabonis. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Wembanyama knocks down the triple. Wembanyama's got 5.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And it's DeRozan missing. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Launches a 3, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by DeRozan. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Fox. Here's Barnes. Right side, Wembanyama. Over Fox. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Barnes. 10 points for him.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Fox for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Outside Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Ellis with a rebound. Kings trail by 5. Outside Murray. Pass to Ellis. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, "I know it's not going to be easy, It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. San Antonio again missing. Kings trail by 5. DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell, and it's DeRozan missing. Back come the Spurs in transition. A 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Picked by Murray. Here's Ellis. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama screen. Here's a 3 from Paul. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Vassell against Fox. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside Barnes. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. 5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Ellis in at the 2.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Now here's Fox. He's got 11. The shot comes out. Nice D from Vassell. The 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for the Kings. 6-point game. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Murray, no good. Spurs lead by 6. Outside Paul. Lets it go from deep. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Fox against Vassell. And it's Fox missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Picked up by Sohan. The 3 is up. Wembanyama, no good. Kings trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Barnes with a screen on Murray. Sabonis against Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Fox against Vassell. Now here's Fox. The D's right on him. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's a 3 from Paul. And they get it back. Back to Barnes. He drops it from range. Barnes has got the 2nd bucket on the night.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. The Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Fox. 13 points in the game. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Branham. He's covered by Fox. Collins a screen. Jones from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Ellis. Outside Murray. Out to Sabonis. DeRozan for 3. Sacramento again missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
4-3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Collins.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Kick by Murray. 3-pointer, Fox. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Trey Jones. He's out there with Castle. And it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Outside Jones. To the left side wing. Here's Champagnie, covered by Crowder. Champagnie shot is off. Kings trail by 18. Outside Herter. Pass to Monk. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Pure from 3-point range. Castle's got 6.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Monk passes to Crowder. Rebound by San Antonio. Jones from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Offensive rebound. Len passes to Crowder. It's Herder on the wing. Still no points. San Antonio leading by 21. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Collins with a screen on Herder. Castle for three. Right side, Jones. Collins a screen to the right side. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Collins has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Monk passes to Herder. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Len. That one's off. Still out of sync. San Antonio has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Champagnie, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Monk. Uses the glass on the layup. Monk's got 7 now in this quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Branham, covered by Crowder. Outside Jones. Collins with a screen on Monk. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. From deep, the three connects from downtown. Lyles has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Champagnie. Collins a screen. The three is up. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Monk for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Castle for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Monk for three. Rebounded by Champagnie. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's not going to go for him. And so the San Antonio Spurs firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Spurs shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at shooting guard. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox, that's good.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Now here's Paul. Barnes the screen. Pass to Sohan. Fires for three. Ellis with a rebound. Sacramento shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Now Fox. He's guarded by Vassell. Sabonis with a screen on Vassell. Here's Fox. Sweet little floater.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And so here's Sacramento. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Picked by Murray. Here's Ellis. Off target from outside. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. The three from Barnes. Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Sabonis. From downtown. Rebound by San Antonio. Paul looking it over. Picked up by Sohan from deep. Wembanyama. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
DeRozan with the bucket.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Wembanyama against Sabonis. Outside Paul. Vassell outside from the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's been working on a shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Fox against Vassell. They kick it out to Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Murray, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And it's Paul off the drive. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Fox.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Three-pointer. Murray passes to Fox. Murray, a screen on Paul. Three-pointer, Fox drops in the 3. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Sabonis with a screen on Vassell. Fox for 3. Offensive board. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Fox with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Picked by Sabonis. Lets it fly. Ellis's shot is off. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Barnes. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now Hunter. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Hunter finds Young. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Basket counts.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Outside for Wembanyama. Misses the 3. Here's Atlanta now. Goes up. And Okongwu slams it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. That 3 off the mark. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Ball finds Vassell. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
On the wing, Daniels, covered by Vassell. Daniels, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Vassell, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's a routine play for Paul. He's not going to miss the open man.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
Johnson for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Young's shot is good.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And have to be careful guarding Paul. He's superb at finding ways to get defenders to initiate the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. No good on the 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense shouldn't be giving it.
Wembanyama outside. The three. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson outside. Okongwu with a screen on Vassell. And the basket by Johnson.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Wembanyama outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young is out there with Daniel. And it's Hunter and it's small forward. To the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. And that one's good, Barnes.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
And it's Paul penetrating. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Johnson. Okongwu finds Young. Driving the lane. 5 on the clock. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Paul. Young's shot is good.
They're smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Pass to Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Paul for 3. Outside for Wembanyama. Tries yet again. Johnson with the rebound.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Young pass to Okongwu. Young with the ball. So hands there. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
Here's Vassell. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Okongwu against Wembanyama. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Count it. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think he was peer.
Not in any way.
Now Barnes, following Onyeka Okongwu's three-point attempt. And now here comes Young leading the break. Really left alone that time. Daniels has got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Nobody near Barnes. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that three makes things just a little more interesting here as we head.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Castle, and it's Collins in at the 5 roaming the paint. Now Reza Shea, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Atlanta leading by 6. Bogdanovich left side. In the corner, it's Capella. And he gets it to go. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance. Saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us. And that one is good.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Goes up on the high post. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Branham. And there's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Mamukelashvili. No good from outside. Atlanta leading by 7. Knocked loose. And here's the break. Here's Castle. Hits the 3 from the wing. Castle's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hawks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. but after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. Makes it off the glass. Capella's got 6 points in the quarter.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Collins, good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Bogdanovich wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Champagny. No scoring in this one. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Capella with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Nance. From downtown. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Rizachet. Drills it from outside. Rizachet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A true highlight of Richechet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Here's Castle. Collins, a screen on Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Collins with it, and guarded by Capella. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. A three-pointer, no good. Atlanta leading by 6. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pulls it from the elbow. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And if you let Bogdanovich square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
Bangs home the trifecta. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Hawks lead by... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Spurs shooting at 46%, making some buckets. On the court right now for the Hawks. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
San Antonio making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Launches a 3. Here's Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the most tight teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Young. Now, here's Okongwu. From deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Vassell against Young. Wembanyama, a screen on Young. Here's Vassell, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. Young's got 22.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Daniels, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama with it. Okongwu covering. Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Young. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Johnson, the pass to Young. Back to Johnson. Young taking his time here. Here's the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Vassell outside. There's the pick to tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Vassell's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around him.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. And the basket by Castle.
Even in his rookie season, it's easy to see Castle's leadership.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Puts the move on, and it's laid up and in by Young. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Outside for Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. 43 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Here's San Antonio, trailing by 2. Wembanyama, a screen on Hunter to take the lead. Okongwu grabs the board. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again, and they're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Here's Young. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Here's Castle. The putback, it falls.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And so the big win by Atlanta in it. Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
half-court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Tyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now here's Young. Lets a floater go. That one drops for him.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Here's Ellis. Guarded by Young. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Daniels. Up top, Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, BA, tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
DeRozan for 3. Murray passes to Fox. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer. Force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Fox against Young. Driving in, and they take the lead. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Defenders just too worried about Trae pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Fox, the pass to Murray. The 3 from DeRozan. Murray finds DeRozan. Fox for 3. And another miss by Sacramento.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Hunter, good.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Picked by Sabonis. Fox for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They get it again. The kick out to Young. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. And here's Okongwu. Over Sabonis. Okongwu, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Here's Young. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Here's Ellis, guarded by Young. Pass to Sabonis. Three-pointer. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 9.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Fox, the pass to Murray.
Hawks foul. Daniels. First personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta on D. 3-point lead. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Johnson. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Fox missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
The range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Out to the right wing, outside Murray. The shot, good on the jump shot. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And it's good.
Review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
It looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in a two-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Ryan, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like to you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players. Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Fires the three. That is Trey's shot. The three.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Picked by Murray. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Daniels passes to Young. Inside, it's Trae Young.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he is so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Young against Fox. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, he tries a three. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Fox. He's got 14. Murray passes to Fox. Deflected.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. 5 to shoot. The 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
4-3.
Kings trail by 4. Murray scanning the floor. On the wing, DeRozan. Puts it up. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Hunter from outside the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Fox outside. Fades. Ellis controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Young. The kick to Hunter from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 8.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Daniels. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Sabonis outside.
What a timely move from Trae Young getting there and blocking the shot.
Pass to Ellis. Picked by Murray. There's the triple. Out to Sabonis. 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Young. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
On the floor for Atlanta, Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingmen. Larry Nance is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Matthews in at the 1. Here's Rizachet, connects on the 17-footer.
Yeah, a really good score off the bounce. Rizachet hits the brakes and lets it fly.
Left side Monk, down low. And here's Crowder from the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. Crowder's gotten himself on the board with the 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
The 3 from Rizachet. They get it back. The kick out to Nance. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice floater, Bogdanovich. Some room. Got it off. He'll take it.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line, 4-3.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. Out left to the wing. Here's Matthews. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Nance outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The three from Rizachet. Hauled in by the Kings. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Nance for three. Len pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Herder passes to Crowder. Here's the three, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Hawks lead by 8. When folks talk about Herder, you hear a lot about his movement, Brent.
Well, one thing you have to be in this league as a great shooter is willing to move without the basket. It puts a lot of pressure on your primary defender, but it can open up some lanes for your teammates. Kevin Herder, an elite skill working without the ball.
Pass to Lynn. Oh, stolen by Nance. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Rizachet, covered by Crowder, and out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Monk passes to Crowder. And the three off target. The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Going inside, and Rizachet gets it to go. Risachet's got his second basket on the night.
Good to see Rizachet attacking like that. When he sees the lane open up, he gets real aggressive.
Crowder, pass to Monk. Herder from long range. No luck on that one. Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Rizachet. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Nance for three. Knocks down the triple. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Lets the three fly. And they recover it. Bogdanovich, no good. And here's Crowder from the arc. And it's Monk, that time on the assist from Crowder.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their play has earned them a nice lead. One they'll... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Harrison Matthews.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And here's Okongwu for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Hunter, here we go. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Murray for three, and that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
There's Young with the three. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 11. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pulls up. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Okongwu's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Fox. Takes a three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Johnson a screen on Fox. Johnson passes to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Fox. Okongwu a screen on Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Rebound by Sacramento.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And it's Fox missing. Atlanta leading by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Cash, he's 9 for 14 in the game.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Pick by Murray from the top of the key. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Drills the baseline jumper.
That's a nice stroke from the mid-range, just pure coming out of the left-hander's hand.
The Hawks lead by 14. Pass to Daniels. For 3. Young with it. Outside Hunter. Fades and shoots. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And it's Fox missing. Atlanta has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. Launches it. Sabonis against Johnson. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And it's Sacramento's ball. 17-point game. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Young. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Young. fires from way outside. Nails it. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. And it's Paul in at the point.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Ball against Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Sabonis with the steal. On its way from DeRozan for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
A nice shot by Sohan.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do. Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
Here's Paul. Wembanyama outside. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk outside. Going inside.
Oh, yes! And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? Well, when he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Now here's Paul. The 3 from Barnes. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. Now he's worried Chris Paul will take over the game, saying he's mentally beyond where most players have ever been. His ability to read the floor, make decisions, work the refs, call out teammates. He checks every box when it comes to leadership. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Barnes outside. Traps in the tray.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 3. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Fox kicks to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Barnes. Pass to Murray. Launches it. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell outside. Sohan with the ball. Wembanyama, a screen on Murray. They get it again. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Fox passes to Sabonis. A fadeaway. Fox, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. DeRozan for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Wembanyama. That puts them in the lead. Wembanyama's got 5.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Paul. Scoreless thus far. And the basket by Vassell.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Sohan. Fires the three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Sohan's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio. There's Sabonis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Here is Paul following the basket by Malik Monk. Barnes passes to Paul. Offensive rebound. From the arc. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 4. Richard last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make.
Back to Monk. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. 5 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Fox has got 7.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Lets it go with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Barnes has got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell wide open. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Fox from outside. Another miss by Fox.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the Agents.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by DeRozan. Over Sabonis. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Paul's got his first 2 points. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Monk dishes to Murray. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. A three-pointer is right on target.
he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
San Antonio leading by 15. Barnes screen on Murray. They get the rebound. Barnes passes to Sohan. Fox against Paul. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Monk for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Sohan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 17.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Fox. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter. Barnes sets a screen for Paul. Good on the three-point shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. He ends up, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shots.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Vassell.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Castle, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. The Kings trail by 18. Crowder from outside, and he's good on the three ball. Crowder's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Kings. Here's Castle, pass to Champagny, and here's Collins from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Spurs lead by 18. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Here's Champagny. Sinks the three-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. This one for 3. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Champagny misses the 3. The Kings trail by 21. Miles sets a screen for Crowder. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's McLaughlin, and he makes good on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
San Antonio leading by 22. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
It's size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Kings have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Champagnie. Rebound by the Kings.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Puts up a 3. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Lyles. Off target from outside. And it's the Spurs ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Castle. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And the Kings shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And the wide open shot from Crowder sinks the triple. Crowder's got 6.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
From deep, Collins. It's hauled in by Lyles. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here are the Kings now. Lyles with the screen. And here's Herter outside. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-5 run here. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What willpower from Castle, fighting to get his team that second look at the basket.
Herter kicks to Crowder. And the 3 off target. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Spurs out in front, running away with this one. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And it's Sohan missing. Monk against Vassell. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. The three-pointer no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Wembanyama has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Fox inside the line. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Drills it from outside. Wembanyama has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Spurs. Murray a screen on Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. Nailed from three-point land.
It looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Al Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, a screen on Fox. And it's Paul missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Vassell against Monk. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Wembanyama up top. Back to Barnes. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Shoots. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. A 3-ball drains it from beyond the arc. Sabonis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wembanyama against Sabonis. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Assist goes to
Wembanyama has got 3 assists now in this one. Barnes against DeRozan. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And that one's good, Barnes.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Fox. He drives in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. Monk outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for San Antonio.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Victor Wembanyama.
The work he put in on the glass helps shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
DeRozan against Paul. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Paul with the screen for Wembanyama. The tray. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Wembanyama with it. From deep three-point territory. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory. Thank you for that, David.
Thanks for joining us.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Richard.
To it. NBA. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wimby are the bigs. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. And it's Castle in at the point. And for Atlanta, Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
The 3 from Wembanyama gets the 3 to fall.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Johnson a screen on Vassell. Here's Daniels. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Castle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. It's Barnes on the wing. Hunter covering. It's stolen by Johnson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
And the three-pointer goes.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Now here's Wembanyama. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Hunter. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Okongwu with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Here's Castle. The 3 from Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Okongwu, no good. San Antonio leading by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie.
honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Young. Bogdanovich, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Picked up by Sohan from deep. Wembanyama rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Okongwu, and it's Atlanta scoring again.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Wembanyama's got space. Another miss by Wembanyama.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Vassell. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Johnson. Bogdanovich up top. Here's Daniels. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft, Coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound San Antonio.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
The big man, Wemby for 2.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
They get it back. Daniels passes to Johnson. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. It's stolen. Left side Barnes. Sohan outside. Barnes with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Castle. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Drives to the hoop. Vassell outside. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Okongwu. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Here's Sohan after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks lead by 3. A minute 31 left in the first half of this one. Here's Daniels. 9 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Okongwu against Wembanyama. Okongwu, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Oh, the delicate touch from Young.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Capella.
Number 23.
There's the drive. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first. Team second.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Paul. And he hits it to tie the game. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
Fires from deep. And Collins with the big block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Hawks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Capella. And he makes it on the layup. Capella's gotten his first basket of the night.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Kicks it out to Collins. Drills it from deep. And the Spurs lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, up 1. Well, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Zach Collins, and it's Paul in at the point guard position.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Graham.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Nance can't get it to go. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Stolen by Young. Beyond the arc. Oh, Young! Deep shot!
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Paul into the lane. Count it. Paul's got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Matthews. No made baskets yet. Shoots it from the high post. Got it. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And look at Capella stretching things out a little, leaving his comfort zone to find his team points.
Paul passes to Collins. The 3 on target from range. Collins has gotten his second bucket.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Young. Fearless from Young inside.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Paul passes to Champagnie. Six to shoot. And here's Collins for 3. The rebound by Matthews. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Young. Here's Rizachet. Lets it fly. Nance outside. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 3. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Paul with it. And it's Young picking him up. Collins a screen. Here's Paul. Collins right side. Stolen by Young. And now the Hawks on the break. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Young. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Paul. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Out to the wing. Capella inside. Collins there. Capella can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 3. Paul passes to Mamukelashvili for the tie. The rebound by Matthews. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And Capella slams it down.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Paul passes to Collins. Over to the left wing. Mamukelashvili nails it from 3. Mamukelashvili's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Grant, aside from making East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. Pass to Champagnie. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
And Young, here we go. Capella, the pass to Young. The kick out to Nance. Just 4 to shoot. Atlanta again missing. San Antonio's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Paul passes to Mamukelashvili. Back to Paul. For the lead. Capella with a rebound. To the middle. And Nance with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Champagnie. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Larry Nance is out there with Risachet. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Matthews in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Sinks it from distance. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Well, the Spurs shooting it well at 59%. Here's Castle. Sohan outside. Wembanyama, screen on Johnson. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just feeding the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wemby showing off the range.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. Pass to Daniels. To the wing on the left. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Castle misses. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich from long range. No good there. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Hunter. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Picked up by Okongwu. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. The 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 4.
He wants the ball. Has a flair for the dramatic. Unfazed in big situations.
Here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Daniels. Outside Hunter. To the left wing. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by Vassell. Daniels misses. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Over to the wing. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Second shot opportunity. It falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Oh, they get a hand on it. team. And he commits the intentional foul.
Team second.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, screen on Bogdanovich. Castle. Money.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Pass to Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Now a Okongwu. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the...
it's the Kings to start out. Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core. The defense has been non-existent. And drawing first blood, no coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And how much fun right now is De'Aaron Fox having on the floor? All smiles.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Young, a screen on DeRozan. Back to Young. Lock at 6. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Daniels with it, now guarded by Fox. Young with no one around. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Murray for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said, we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Right side, Fox. Lets it fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
They get it back. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. It's Okongwu, high post. And Ellis with the block. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. Fox against Hunter. Fox kicks to Murray. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fox passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. De'Aaron Fox, and that's good. Fox has got 7 points.
And boy, Murray just understands the game. Everything looks like it comes easy to him, including making plays for us.
Johnson, good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Fox passes to Murray. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him, and they pick up 2. 9 points in the game so far.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
DeRozan dishes to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Johnson with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Daniels, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Drills the three-pointer.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Fox. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Young. He's got 5. Great defense that time from Ellis. On the wing, DeRozan. Beyond the arc. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks on top. Lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 7.
And Trae doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
The kick out to Sabonis. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. That shot wide open. Sabonis has got his second basket.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Out to the right wing. Tries a 3. A shot by Okongwu. No good. The Kings trailing. Right side, DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Left side, DeRozan. For the 3. Murray kicks to Fox. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. From deep, Johnson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Ellis the pass to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. And shot on the way. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Okongwu finds Johnson. The Hawks again can't hit. Kings have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. 3-pointer, Fox. Johnson with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Murray, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
They grabbed their own miss. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Young against Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
Now, De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Young, good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 3-pointer, Fox. On its way from DeRozan for 2. A shot, no good. Hawks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Murray kicks to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Rebound by the Hawks. Fox with the steal. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Here's Okongwu. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Daniels kicks to Young. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sabonis' screen on Young. Ellis the pass to Murray. Ellis outside. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 3. And now let's catch up with... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Malik Monk, Jake Crowder out there with Trey Lyons. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Herter in at the shooting guard. Here's Monk. Lays it up off the glass. And Greg, you think about what they call the float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them. Runners often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Crowder.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Monk. Buffkin with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 7. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Buffkin. Dance a screen on Monk. Buffkin no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding.
Oh, yeah. Freakish.
Wow.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Shoots over Len. Again, the Hawks score.
And Capella must be feeling a little bit confident because that's just a tad outside of his range.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 9. The open shot by Bogdanovich. And again, it's Atlanta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's stolen by Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:57 left in the third. And yes, it's good. Crowder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
And Nance kicks to Capella. Here's Buffkin. Monk defending. It's hauled in by the Kings. 1:32 left to play in the third. Crowder, the pass to Monk. Hands it from downtown. Monk's got 7 points.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Here's Buffkin. Monk defending. Clock at 6. Nance, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. 6-point game. Pass to Crowder. Off target with his three. Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
And the wide-open shot from Crowder. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Nance buries it from 3-point range. Nance has got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta. Monk outside. Pass to Herter. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Daniel. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Daniel from outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not?
Sabonis' screen on Young. And here's Ellis for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Ellis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Young kicks to Johnson. For 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fox finds DeRozan. To the wing right side. Here's Sabonis. Plays it up and banks it in.
This is how poised Sabonis is. Excellent at fighting off contact on the way up.
Young against Ellis. Teardrop shot, and it's laid up and in by Young. And the Hawks lead by 8.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Sabonis, the pass to Ellis. There's the triple. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hunter. Johnson sets the screen for Hunter. Daniels with it. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Always blessed with a great shot selection. DeRozan really good at taking what he sees out there on the floor.
The Kings trail by 8. Outside Fox. Left side, Sabonis. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
Hunter on the wing. DeRozan defending. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Three-pointer, Fox. Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Okongwu finds Young. Shot from 16. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Hawks lead by 7. Three-pointer, Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Kings moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading by 7. Right wing. Tipped away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Okongwu dishes to Young. Pass to Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Fox gets it to go.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Young kicks to Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Young with the ball. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's the 3. Young's shot is off.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Deep 2 from Murray. Out to DeRozan from past the arc. Rebound Atlanta. And here's Daniels. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. Fires away from outside. Gonna go that time. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Probably a little closer. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Bear.